So let's talk a bit about domain authority. Go ahead and visit ahrefs.com. A free account will work out fine for you, perfectly. And go ahead and type in paypal.com like we've been auditing. And then we're going to hit search. And note the Ahrefs domain rank. Is it high, medium, or low? PayPal has a pretty high one. How many backlinks and referring domains? Is there a 10% or better ratio on that? And then go ahead and look at the slopes on the graph. Do they go up or down? And if you look at the links, there's more than a 10% ratio here. So we're going to go ahead and most sites aren't going to have that many backlinks. 615 million is quite a few. We're going to go ahead and look at these graphs, which show referring links versus other backlinks, and it seems to follow a yearly cycle. Right now we're in the busy end of the retail season, so of course there's going to be more referral links coming in, and so that's going to bump up a bit this time of year, specifically with this business. So go ahead and do some of the same with the competitors that you identified with SEMrush. We won't do that here. But how does your domain compare stacked up against those? If you have time, go ahead and open Site Explorer and see if the numbers are similar. Open Site Explorer is by Moz, and it's another great tool that you can use to audit any website or competitor site as necessary. If there are radically different numbers there may be a links issue, which according to this, there is. So PayPal may have a links issue. Would not surprise me with a site that size where you're going to have a little bit of links. It shows you like the most recent ones that have been placed, by who, where they're from, what date they were placed, domain authority of the site, stuff like that. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to google.com. We're going to go to google.com and do a brand name plus, let's start with PayPal plus Twitter. Go to the PayPal Twitter site. And what we're going to ask ourselves here are, do the social media sites appear in the search results? We're going to visit each social media account in a full audit, and then you're going to check and see if the account information is complete and accurate, if all design elements are in place, if new content is posted regularly, if the content is interesting or sticky, and do people interact with comments, likes, shares, retweets, and etc. So from here, we're going to look at make sure that their Facebook is up. So yes, they have Facebook. We're going to go back up to Twitter. And yeah, they do a lot of contests, which are pretty popular on social media. It seems that they follow a Pacific time zone schedule and end the day at about 5 o'clock and don't really post after that, which is a lost opportunity because most people check their social media immediately after getting off work. So 3:30 to 5:30, possibly even up to 7 is a prime time. Now, they use a lot of rich media, a lot of contests. Let's see if they get any retweets. Like this particular contest got 2 retweets and 5 favorites, and that's not too horrible. But it could be better for a big account like this. So at this point, you should have a general understanding of what you're looking at from an SEO standpoint and what your site is looking at. And you'll have a solid understanding of your website's place in the internet ecosystem, as well as having some good ideas about what things need to be worked on. This does not necessarily replace a full comprehensive SEO audit with elements like thorough keyword research. It will give you enough qualitative and quantitative data to hold an intelligent conversation and perhaps close a consulting sale.